Swadee Krap. Welcome to NBT World's The Fireside. I'm Benjamin Ruchopakan.
And I'm Aom Suphanida Janmoon. Every week we have a fireside chat exploring what's going on in Thailand, diving deep into our latest obsessions.
Okay, so this week we're going to talk about Thailand's gaming industry and ask, is it finally time to pick up the controller for Thai games? Now, some interesting developments have been that Unreal Engine 5 has had a really undeniable impact on the games industry, making it more accessible than ever to create photorealistic graphics for smaller studios. And while some Western game studios are floundering, frankly, Eastern studios have recently produced some serious AAA contenders like Black Myth Wukong, Marvel Rivals, Stellar Blade, and Death Stranding 2. So it's really never been a better time to be a gamer.
I think Thailand is now throwing its hat into the ring, so giving you the reason for gamers to look to Southeast Asia. Recently, Gamescom 2025 was held in Cologne, Germany. For those who don't know, Gamescom is considered one of the biggest gaming events for the year. It's this year over 1,500 game companies and hundreds of thousands of attendees gathered for Gamescom.
That's right, and some of the major teasers and trailers unveiled at the event included gameplay for Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Resident Evil Requiem, and Black Myth Jongkui.
And this year is very, very special, because it's the first year that Thailand is serving as an official partner of Gamescom 2025. As such, we had the Thailand Pavilion at Gamescom showing 15 leading Thai game studios to over 40 international media representatives. This international showcase highlighted the creativity and technical expertise of Thai developers, positioning the country as an emerging hub for game development.
That's right, and visitors were also treated to Thai culinary delights, as we always do, including basil stir-fry over rice or kapow rat khao, and spicy shrimp salad or pla gung, as well as some traditional desserts that have been hits lately, like mango sticky rice or khao niao mamuang, luk chup, and khanom chan.
Yeah.
This has created a really unique combination of cultural immersion and interactive gaming experiences.
Yeah, I agree for sure, because I like when they combine and compare game with food or Thai dessert. So Thailand's participation at Gamescom 2025 spotlighted the nation's growing creative economy and also set the stage for future international engagement. So Jirapon Sinthu, Prime Minister attached to the Prime Minister office, said that this participation isn't just about showcasing products, but also about building a bridge for long-term relations between Europe and Asia. At the Cologne Business Mixed B2B reception, she also said that this also highlights government support and private sector collaboration for Thailand as the official partner country to host the first Gamescom Asia x Thailand game show in October, instilling confidence and also reinforcing Thailand's position as a hub of the gaming industry in Southeast Asia.
That's right, everyone. After 4 years in Singapore, Gamescom Asia is finally coming to Bangkok and joining forces with Thailand Game Show. So Gamescom Asia x Thailand Game Show is being held at Queen Sirikit National Convention Center from October 16th to 19th, 2025. Now, according to the event page, this merger brings together two powerhouse events, creating the biggest B2B2C platform for the games industry in Southeast Asia and one of the biggest in the world, actually. Now, in the entertainment area, visitors can expect the latest video games, esports tournaments, hardware showcases, merchandising, board games even, and live performances. Some of the special highlights include the indie area, which is held in partnership with indie wave makers. Now, this is where attendees can enjoy up to 80 playable titles from global indie developers. There's going to be an indie pitching competition, indie game awards, and live showcases of indie games. Then we also have the Zone Sien game, where players will go head-to-head in Street Fighter 6 to win cash prizes.
Yeah, there will be also a meet and greet where fans can see beloved gaming creators, voice actors, and top-tier cosplayers. So speaking of cosplay, the cosplay contest will offer 300,000 baht in prizes to the best cosplayers as well there. And the main stage will host non-stop content and fan favorite segments over all 3 days with live performances, gaming challenges, and surprise the appearances. This year's event theme song is also composed by the acclaimed Aom Suphanida. She's very famous in Thailand, producing song and creating song. And also performed by live by Yanin Ployshampu Weigel on the main stage. She is very famous as well and very beautiful.
Yeah. I think that there's a lot to look forward to, but I was a little taken aback by that cosplay prize money. It makes you want to like enter it yourself. What would you go as?
The only gaming character is Mario. And
Mario.
I would dress like that. What about you?
You should do the female Mario. Good question. I think like maybe Link. Maybe Link would be kind of good. Although I've never played a Legend of Zelda game. Don't come for me. But
right.
Yeah, that might be kind of cool. Or maybe somebody from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
cool.
But I also think that it is very interesting. They showcase the hardware as well. This is what interests me a lot. What interests you is about cosplay, but what interests me it's hardware.
You're a serious hardware girl.
I think it's all aspects that are going to be there in this event, and gamers going to love it, developers going to love it.
Yeah. Many different kinds of games, you know. There's AR, VR, cloud gaming, so there's a lot to look forward to as well. Now, for the business area, industry players can explore the expo, visit country pavilions, like there was the country pavilion in the Gamescom in Cologne, and there's also free presentations and networking areas. So the Gamescom Asia x Thailand Game Show Conference was where industry heavyweights will gather and cover topics like development, localization, emerging tech, and much more. For networking, there is the Invest Circle and VIP Mixer, where game publishers, investors, and developers can get together and discuss game ideas, game pitches, and project pitches face-to-face.
Yeah, however, industry players can also enter the pitch competition as well, produce the partnership with Agora Gaming Partners. This is where game developers can share their pitches to the judges panel of investors and publishers and potentially earn cash prizes. And finally, there's always the Gamescom Bits app, the official B2B networking app where you can schedule meetings with other attendees, exchange contacts, and access important event info. So, of course, if you are interested in working in the games industry, Gamescom Asia is a great place to meet with recruiters.
Now, to those who aren't familiar with the Thai gaming scene, like I wasn't before research for this episode, the decision to relocate a major event like Gamescom Asia to Thailand might seem a little bit sudden. But if we look at how the industry has developed over the past few years, we can see that several factors have come together to make Thailand a regional hub for gaming. Now, Thailand is currently the second largest developer in Southeast Asia on the Steam platform, with 158 titles released by Thai studios in 2024. That's 20% of all regional titles. Now compare that with 2019, when Thailand was ranked 4th with only 26 titles. That's a 6-fold increase over the past 5 years. So in 5 years, the country has overtaken Singapore, falling right behind Indonesia. Now, this reflects both growing developer capacity and higher standards for game quality.
Yeah, you might have already known that I have been to several countries and showcasing the Thai game, Home Sweet Home as well.
That's right.
This is the one of the soft power stuff that we have shown other countries. And you know what? People participating, playing this game, and also said that, I have already know this game been dreaming to play
like
it.
Its reputation preceded it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
so, According to Swadhi Thailand, Thai game developers enjoy strong collaboration, active support from public and private sectors, as well as specialized courses and competitions that build local talent. Market research from IMARK Group said that the market is driven by strong government backing, tax credits, and a flourishing creative ecosystem that supports both indie and AAA game development. Esports professionalization, official recognition, and global tournament hosting have embedded competitive gaming in national culture. Additionally, the expanding mobile game sector, supported by localization, strong development presence, and cloud gaming innovation, is further augmented the Thailand gaming market share.
Yeah, I thought that was very interesting that competitive gaming is in the national culture. I don't think it was so widely accepted before. I think before, especially when I was growing up, I felt like there was a lot of concern about kids being addicted to gaming addiction, and how it might interfere with their academic performance. But now I feel like it's being taken a lot more seriously. You know, there was the idea of Buriram forming an esports, union or, esports teams was so foreign to me. And now I feel like esports is being taken a lot more seriously.
As long as it's not ruining the kids' health. We should support it as a skill.
Yeah, for sure. So now it's very important to note that the timing of this increase is suspect. Now, if you look at a 2024 Atlantis Press study, the global gaming industry saw unprecedented growth in user engagement and revenues during the lockdown period. So that makes a lot of sense. Since then, the Thai gaming market has grown to a market value of $1.3 billion in 2023 and $1.5 in 2024. It is projected to have a compound annual growth rate of 8.28% from now until 2033, reaching $3.1 billion.
Yeah, and with this kind of economic potential, Thailand is moving swiftly to support the growth of the games industry, organizing other events in the lead up to Gamescom Asia. So from August 23rd to the 24th, the Ministry of Culture's Department of Cultural Promotion launched Thailand International Game Showcase 2025, or TGIS 2025, at Siam Paragon. And this event had 7 zones. The first one is the Game Developer Zone, is where attendees can meet with 41 leading Thai game studios. Gumparit Puthipinyo, General Manager of the co-working space Game Dev Hub, explained that this year they've woven Thai perspective into storytelling, covering universal themes like love and mental health in a way that is globally accessible. What do you think about this?
I really like that idea to bring like a Thai perspective to something that's universal, but also I really also like that there's a specific co-working space.
Yeah, exactly.
For gamers, Game Dev Hub. I went to the website and they, what I really liked about their messaging was that they said no gatekeeping, of like gaming development knowledge. So I think that what they say, what other, industry analysts say about the Thai gaming industry, that it's very collaborative. It's very collaborative between the developers. I think it's too small to really be like competing against each other in an anti-competitive way. I think that it's good to see this kind of collaboration.
Yeah, sure. But I also see the strength of Thailand here with which is the creativity. We connect co-working space with anything. Co-working space with animals, co-working space with views, with free food, with games. And next, the board game and card game zone features popular Thai and international titles. Songsit Prapet, founder and CEO of BGA Plus, revealed that some Thai board games have been licensed to Korea, Taiwan, Japan, China, and most recently, the Philippines has shown the interest in translating them as well.
So yeah, that's really cool. We can't forget that board games are also a great pastime for people and groups to come together. It's very social, and there's a lot of board game cafes around Bangkok for sure. So yeah, very popular stuff. Here we are again. The cosplay zone featured top cosplayers from Thailand and abroad. The competition had special prizes for those who integrated Thai culture or materials into the costumes as well. Then we have the esports zone with behind the scene insights with King of Gamers in Buriram United Esports. The University Game Makers Zone showcasing creative student projects from Mahidol University. Now, the university is participating for the first time, and they wanted to broaden the role of gaming tech. They said they wanted to pioneer the integration of gaming tech in areas like mental health and tourism.
Yeah, they make it more serious and more academic. I like that.
Bit, yeah.
There are also international seminars where global gaming experts and executives share industry insights. And the last zone is spatial stage and mini concerts featuring live music and performances from youth artists.
So lots of different gaming developments, but that's not all. From August 25th to 28th, Thailand's public and private sectors joined hands to organize the Bangkok International Digital Content Festival 2025, or BIDC 2025, at Samyan Midtown. Now, the BIDC is billed as Asia's digital content destination. So not just gaming, but CG, animation, characters, and e-learning. So the event was joined by over 200 international companies, 100 international speakers and presenters, and 100,000 attendees. Now, guests could attend the industry seminars, watch film screenings, and connect with industry players. It wasn't as bisected. It wasn't just B2B or B2C, right?
Yeah.
So the event led to over 2 billion bahts worth of business matching deals. And there was also the BIDC Awards, which recognize excellence in games, animation, visual effects, character creation, and e-learning. So it's very interesting that they had a specific category for characters because characters have a lot of value outside of whether or not they're used for games or in specific movies or storytelling. Like, obviously, the Butterbear character is crazy valuable. Mudang as an IP is crazy valuable. Yeah. So these are all different, like the way these characters are conceived and created. Labubu is crazy valuable. So, it's not just about gaming necessarily. It's about these specific IPs.
Yeah, adding try to humanize it or to add more value to it. I think this is a very great idea in order to make the industry grow. Meanwhile, the Thai Game Software Industry Association, or TGA, is hosting Thailand Game Festival 2025 under the theme Thai Games, Thai Style. Game Thai, Yang Thai. TGF 2025 is the pitching competition where 10 finalists are competing for the title of Game Developer of the Year and a cash prize of 120,000 baht. To support the contestants, the TGA held a workshop Thai Game Talks on creating pitch decks, storytelling in games, and conveying the Thai identity to a global audience beyond stereotypes. I think storytelling is very crucial part to add value to this as well. At the talks, the National Innovation Agency also explained how developers can apply for NIA grants worth up to 5 million baht, capped at 75% of the project's value to support game development.
That's right, capped at 75%. So it's kind of interesting that even though this cash prize is 120,000 baht, there's potential for these finalists, to polish these pitches and take it to the NIA for 5 million.
Yeah.
So it's not just, an idle exercise or just a limited kind of scope prize. Yeah. Because I'll be honest, 120,000 is not, it's not enough to develop a game, but it's definitely creating the pipeline for people to, to go that extra distance and to stay on the path of game development. And
also to expand this industry is not just be beneficial to the player or the developer. I can see that it can expand more opportunities to like businesses as well, to investors as well. So all aspects that is going to be like the benefit for. So it's like opportunity that is going to be expanded as well.
If you had to like switch into the gaming industry, like what would you do?
I would be the creative.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would be the creative. I would think about what players gonna like or gonna like wait for, you know, and what's missed in the industry, what they haven't had yet. And I'm gonna think about it and also create the characters. I like thinking. I like pitching. I cannot develop. I'm not good at playing. So I think that's my strength. What about you?
I think like in the performance side might be kind of interesting, or the writing side, like the storytelling side would be really interesting. I'd always, it'd be really cool to be, to do these kinds of, storytelling exercises and try to bring something unique, like you said, I don't know if I'm necessarily good at creating game mechanics or, something technical like that, but I'll say that apparently is where there is the shortage. There's a shortage of, technical ability. So that's what the industry really needs.
Among these events that we have talked about, which event that you really want to attend?
I mean, obviously Gamescom is huge, right? Gamescom Asia is ginormous. But what I thought was really cool was all of the sort of the broadness of the BIDC, because they also had film screenings and stuff. And so I think there's a lot of crossover, and that to me shows a lot of potential, because, games become movies, become merchandise. So I think that there's a lot. I think that the potential for Thailand, I don't like a lot of the most successful game studios, like Monk Studios, for instance, they do a lot of other projects and asset creation for other studios. And they have like series on Netflix. They do cartoons. They do cinematics and trailers for other movies. And so I think that, I think some of the best gaming studios do a lot of different things. They think about different ways to tell stories, not just within games, but, across different media.
Yeah, I agree, because BIDC 2025 that is going to organize at Samyan Midtown is going to be about digital content.
That's right. By the time this comes out, it will have, but yeah.
Yeah. So it will look at the game in the like more broader perspective. And see all the things as well, not just the game. They will have the e-learning things. They will have the animation, CG, and I think I'm gonna be more attracted to all that thing, the digital content festival.
There's this thing that I keep on seeing advertised on YouTube all the time, Boo.dev, which is a gamified version of learning how to code. And I think that's really interesting. I wonder like what ways we can use game mechanics to support learning and to incentivize learning. It's, like one game mechanic that works really well on me is Duolingo. Duolingo is great for me to keep on being consistent with learning a language. I don't know if you ever use it.
It sounds like psychological to me. I'm not sure if it's the right science, but I think it helps. But we have to consume, we have to play it at the right amount, at the right period of time. Not too much, not too less,
That's a real mom take. That's a real parental figure kind of take.
Talk about esport. I think it's like other sports. You have to like to be trained in the right period of time every day, consistently. So not too much.
I see. Like you are worried about the gaming addiction side of it, I guess.
Yeah.
I think so too. But at the same time, I think it's one of those things where if I agree that, you know, you don't want these people to grow up malnourished or, you know, unhealthy or anything, or even lacking their other academic pursuits. But some of these esports guys, they do it for ages. They do it. They log countless hours. They log like an unhealthy amount of hours in order to be in the pursuit of greatness.
I see it as an athlete. They can train themselves as an athlete. So athlete train themselves like every day for 2 hours maybe, and they do it, practice it every day. Not too much because they're gonna break their legs, they're gonna hurt themselves. I think everything is just for like for a good for a perfect amount is gonna be the best.
Yeah. So you did you saw a lot of people play Home Sweet Home. Did you ever play it yourself?
Yes, of course, because I brought Home Sweet Home there to each country. I went to Russia, I went to London. So people love it there, and I tried to play it as well. And I was like, scared. Because we have to see the ghost before we have to, and then we have to run away from the ghost, and then we go to the next one. We play we play the next session. So I think it's interesting to see them and like try to go away, try to run away.
I can never play horror games. I get way too. I think the scariest game I've played is Left 4 Dead. But I am too squeamish for horror games. I think Thai people do horror great though.
Same here, but I play it outdoors, so I'm not worried.
So it's fine.
I'm not worried about it. So now we turn it over to our audience. What kind of events that you are interested that we have already talked about, and what position that you gonna be in those events?
Let us know in the comment section of NBT World's online channels. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
And thank you so much, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.